Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to our channel, and in today's video we are going to go dive into the world of 10Web AI. 10Web AI is essentially a website builder that uses artificial intelligence to generate and customize your website. It's really powerful and it can help anyone create a professional website without any coding. In this series of videos, we are going to get started with 10Web AI, start editing our themes, customize them, and build our website using AI. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest updates in web development. So without further ado, let's get started. So as mentioned before, 10Web AI is a website builder and it uses AI to generate and customize your website. You can create a professional website without any coding knowledge, as everything is built for you. The 10Web AI does offer a free trial. It's not completely free. After the trial, you do need to subscribe to a paid plan to continue using the service. If you go into their website and go into the pricing platform page, you can see some of the pricing platforms that they have. They start at $10, $15, $23. That's just for a simple business website. Then they have e-commerce starting at $15 a month. So they offer different features. So for example, the cheapest website plan that you have starts at $10 a month. This is usually a $20 starting price, but for right now they do have some annual offers as well. If you were to pay monthly, it's a little bit more, so it makes more sense to sort of buy for annual as you get a bit more cheaper. But you get the drag and drop editor based on Elementor. You have the AI assistant, you have monthly visitors, and you have the search engine optimization as well. So you do have quite a lot. But to get started, there is a free trial, and you don't even need a credit card to get started as well. So we'll start with that. So what you want to do is go onto the 10Web website, and you just want to look for the Generate Your Website button. The way the 10Web AI generator works, you want to click on Create a New Website with AI. And you just want to answer a few simple questions about your business, the type of website you want to create, and then 10Web AI will generate a website tailored for you, complete with content, images, and design. You can then customize your website to exact needs and using the drag and drop editor. So with getting started, you want to basically answer what kind of website you want to create. Is it an informational website, or you want to create a website with an online store? We're just going to create a basic informational website and click Next. And then you want to select the type of business, and you can see they've got a few options here. You can also type in the name of your business as well to kind of help narrow it down a little bit. But you basically just want to select a type of business from here and click Next. Now it's asking you to choose your website theme and structure. So you can actually preview this on this section here. You can choose the different themes that you have and preview how that's going to look, and just essentially look at the different options. So for example, if you choose the ocean theme, there's 3 ways in this theme is being used. This has more of a light mode kind of theme, and this one is using more of the accent color theme as well, and the structure is a little bit different. So you just want to go through and just see which one works best for you. We are going to go with this one here, and then you just want to click on Next. The next thing you want to do is write your company name. And now you want to describe your company. This will help input a few keywords on your website and let your AI engine sort of transfer them into a compelling description. What you can actually do is enhance it with AI as well. So if you describe your company, so type in a brief description and then click on Enhance with AI to enhance the text that you have. So you can see it's created a bit more better text as well. So you can read through that and see if it's okay. You can edit it, add new things, remove things like that. So they do have that AI tool to generate your text as well. And we'll look a little bit more about that as well. So we're going to click Next. And we are going to type in 3 main services that we can provide. And you just want to input in all of the features that you may have, and the services that you want to offer. And this will all help the AI build a site that's completely unique to you with your content and your services. So choose a tone of voice for content, either it's informal or formal. We will stick with formal and just click finalize. So now you need to just create your account. You can either sign up with Google or sign up just with your website and preview your website. So it's really easy if you sign up with your Google or sign up just with the account here. And you can see the AI work its magic, creating all of your websites, creating your pages, preparing a layout, and just doing all of these things one by one. So you're not starting off from scratch. You are starting with a base template that we can go in later and customize, but it's all using the AI. It's all using the content that you've just given it and creating a website that's closest to your needs and your services as well. So it saves a lot of time and also adds that personality as well. And that's it. Your website was successfully created with AI. And all we're going to do now is preview and edit. And now we have our website here. So you can see with the website, it's got our services, content here. It's got our copy and it's got this layout that we've chosen. It obviously needs a little bit of work. We can need to add our logo. We need to add our content as well. But from a base perspective, it's a really well designed modern layout of our website. To kind of show you a little bit about how the editor works, at the bottom here, you've obviously got the made by 10web, and this will take you to the website as well for 10web. And bottom here as well, you've got the responsive icons. So you can view the website on desktop and mobile, so you can see exactly how it is on mobile as well, which is really good as more and more people nowadays are coming onto websites on mobile. So it's really important that you make your website, every single part of your website, functional on mobile as well. Then you've got these three icons here. So this one will give you an option to try the AI Builder Pro free for 7 days. This will allow you to use the drag and drop editor and the AI Builder and all of that as well. Then you have quick customizations. So this is basically choosing the font and color brand. We stuck with Forest in the beginning, but if you did want to go in and change some of the colors as well and font, you can do that. It just makes a really quick customizations quite easily. And then you have the actual web builder. So you can see we've got the web builder and we've got the basic kind of structure. As you can see, so you may recognize some of these settings here. The 10web editor actually uses Elementor. And Elementor is a really popular WordPress page builder plugin that allows users to create and customize their website using a drag and drop interface. 10web editor is built on top of Elementor, which means that it offers all of the features and functionality of Elementor, plus some additional features and integrations. So for example, 10web editor includes the AI assistant that we're going to talk about in a bit. So if you're familiar with the Elementor layout, you will find 10web editor very easy to use. Interface is very similar, and all of the Elementor widgets and elements are available in the 10web editor. But if you're not even if you're not familiar with Elementor, you can still learn to use the 10web editor really quickly and easily. It's very straightforward. It's split into basic widgets. You have your text, you have text editors, headers, you have images, all of which can be edited. They all look like this. And then you've got the more general ones like toggles, social icons, and things like that. So now let's talk about the AI generator as well. So we've already generated our whole website with the AI generator, but now what we can also do is generate some text. So for example, if we hover over this section here, you can see there's a regenerate section there for all the text. And what that means is basically you can regenerate some of the text that's come up. So for example, if we click on regenerate here, we can change the tone of the language. We can decide if we want the tone to be formal, friendly, If you want to make it longer, make it shorter, simplify the language, etc. So for example, let's change the tone of it to be a bit more playful. And all the other AI generators work similar to the Elementor one. So let's take a look at the Elementor AI generators. So what we're going to do is to get started with adding some code to our website. What you want to do first is go onto the element where you want to add the codes. For example, in this element here, this heading, we want to add a text shadow. So what we're going to do is we're going to click onto the element here. We're going to go into advanced and we're going to go down to custom CSS. And then you can see under custom CSS, there's this little icon here that allows you to edit with AI. If you click on edit with AI, it opens up the AI editor. And what's really cool is that they have a bunch of prompts that you can use. Now, Elementor prompts are just instructions that you give to your Elementor AI to help it generate the desired output. Prompts can be simple or complex, and they can be used to generate text, code, images, and other types of content. When you're writing prompts for Elementor, it's really important to be specific as possible. The more specific you are, the better the AI will be able to understand what you want. So here are some good tips for writing Elementor prompts. You want to be specific. Tell the AI exactly what you want it to generate. You want to use clear and concise languages, avoid jargon or technical terms that the AI may not understand. You want to provide examples. If you want the AI to generate a certain type of content, provide examples of that content and be creative. Experiment with different prompts to see what the AI can generate. So in this one, for example, we want the AI to add a 3D shadow to the text. 3D shadow to text. And just click generate code. Okay, so it's given us a text here, the code, and we want to click on insert to insert that. And you can see we've got the shadow added here. Just to show you again, if we take out the text, we've got normal text, and then we add the text again. And with the text there, we can see it's added here. So it's really cool. We can also add, and it's just that simple. We've managed to add a CSS code just by typing in what we want it to do, and then the Elementor AI has written that code for us. It's quite simple changes, but the implications of it and the potential of it is real and really cool as well. Let's do a code for here, the button. Maybe you want to add a drop shadow. So if we click on the button here, we're going to click on custom CSS. We're going to click on edit with AI. And we are going to add a shadow to the button. And we have our code here, and click on insert, and you can see we've got the drop shadow as well added to our button as well. So it's really cool what you can do with the selector and what you can do with the code generator as well. As mentioned before, the code generator does come with pre-written prompts. If we click on edit with AI, you can see some suggested prompts here. On hover, animate 20% bigger, rotate 10 degrees, etc. If you click on the little history app icon, you can see a history of all of the code that you have generated. You will need to upgrade to that. As again mentioned, this is still the free version that we're using because we are part of Elementor. But if you upgrade, you can get the generation history for the past 90 days, which is really useful. So now let's look at some text generation as well. So if we click on, for example, this text here, and if we click on title, so you can see under title is another section to edit with AI. And we can basically just ask the AI to write some text for us. For example, generate a headline for a blog post about the benefits of using Elementor AI. And you can use the text enhancer and the prompt to essentially change the tone, simplify it, make it longer, shorter, things like that. And then what you want to do is click generate text. And this is what they've come up with. So revolutionize your web design process with Elementor AI, discover to streamline your workflow. And then after that, you can decide if you want to change the tone, if you want to make it longer, make it shorter. Or you can translate it to different languages. So it's really cool how you can use the text editor as well, and use the prompt enhancer that way. And if you want to click on use text, and you can use the text as well. So that's a wrap so far on getting started with 10 Web AI. In the next few videos, we'll look at some of the creating websites and also editing and using AI generated content. So make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell to get updated on those videos. If you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up and leave any questions or comments in the section below. Thanks, and see you in the next one.